Write the equation in standard form. Let's try to identify the type of conic section this is. We have 2x squared and a minus y squared. So we have opposite signs for the x squared and y squared. That means it's a hyperbola. And so it should be x minus h quantity squared over something, a squared, minus y minus k quantity squared over b squared equals 1. So that's what we want it to look like. Now if I look at the equation, the terms are already organized pretty well. I'm just going to add 10 to both sides to move the negative 10 over. So it's going to be 2x squared minus 4x minus y squared minus 4y equals 10. So now I'm going to factor out a 2 from the x term, so it'll be 2 and then times x squared minus 2x. And then this negative y squared, there's really nothing that can be factored out, but I have to account for the negative sign here. So I have to rewrite it as negative and then y squared plus 4y in the parentheses equals 10. Now this little detail is something that trips up a lot of students because you have a negative here with the y squared. When you add the parentheses, you have to account for the change in sign from the minus 4y to the positive 4y. If you were to distribute this now, it would be negative times positive, which would make negative, so you get the negative 4y back. So be careful about that one. Now it's time to complete the square. X squared minus 2x, and divide this 2 by 2, so 1. And then squared is 1, so plus 1 here. So we're going to add a 2 times 1 over on the other side, or 2. Then minus. And then y squared plus 4y. Divide 4 by 2, you get 2. 2 squared is 4, so plus 4. And then on this side, we're adding a negative 1 times 4, or minus 4. So this equation equals 10 plus 2 minus 4. Now I'm going to rewrite it as binomials squared. 2 times x minus 1 quantity squared minus y plus 2 quantity squared equals 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 4 is 8, so equals 8. Now we want it equal to 1, so divide everything by 8. So 2 and 8 reduces to 4, so it's going to be x minus 1 quantity squared over 4. And then minus y plus 2 quantity squared over 8 equals 8 divided by 8, which is 1. So there's your equation in standard form for the hyperbola.